Right now at 6, dangerous street takeovers in Charlotte. How a new law could criminalize the act of shutting down streets for stunts. Plus, where's the money? What caused widespread delays for major banking customers looking for their deposits today? And it's playoff night for high school football tonight. We're at Marvin Ridge High School with a preview of the big game.
Queen City News starts now.
First at 6 tonight, putting the brakes on street takeovers in the Queen City. Look at that video right there. Just last weekend, a dozen cars were towed away. Queen City News reporter Casey Jones is on Wilkinson Boulevard. I should say, is on Wilkinson tonight to explain CMPD's new solution to the ongoing problem.
Wilkinson Boulevard is one of several locations where police ticketed people and towed away cars that were involved in street takeovers. Starting December 1st, there's a new law that will criminalize street takeovers. Meanwhile, some cities are getting creative to stop this dangerous activity. 13 citations and 11 cars seized in one weekend, but Charlotte-Mecklenburg police say street takeovers are improving.
Activity at the height was hundreds of vehicles, and we've seen that activity drop to not only in the number of vehicles, but also the number of incidents or number of events that we're responding to.
People are shutting down streets to do stunts and race. Some of the hot spots include Statesville Avenue, West Boulevard, Nations Ford Road, West Arrowwood Road, and Wilkinson Boulevard.
We have people in strategic locations to be able to identify when these kick off. We also receive 911 calls about these things, which is something that we appreciate.
Street takeovers or sideshows happen all across the nation. In Kansas City, Missouri, leaders are getting creative to stop the shows.
We thought of this idea to cut grooves in the pavement about an inch deep, so it's harder for people to do a burnout or to move a car in a direction other than in the direction of travel.
Police continue enforcement, but the city is taking it a step further.
Our residents and our visitors are very happy to see we're taking very visible concrete steps. Enforcement only gets you so far, and this is a great way for us to permanently modify intersections to prevent this kind of thing.
In North Carolina, a new law kicks in December 1st that will specifically criminalize street takeovers. Police say people are coming from out of town to host these dangerous stunts on Queen City streets.
We're hoping that limits the number of people that are going to come into this city to do that activity, and give us additional measures to be able to hold people accountable if they do.
When this new law kicks in December 1st, people can be arrested for participating in street takeovers or watching street takeovers. Reporting in West Charlotte, Casey Jones, Queen City News.